The war between Neela and the Contessa has put the castle on high alert. To get at the Clockwerk eyes, we'll need to subtly manipulate this conflict to our advantage. Here's the plan. Murray, sneak into the castle and kidnap the head of security. I want to ask him a few questions. Meanwhile, Sly and I are going to get a little paranormal. I'll slip into the crypts beneath the castle and put together a bad mojo bomb. It should be enough to destroy the Mind Shuffler. Sly, you capture a few local ghosts and drop them into Neela's headquarters. Hopefully the near-death experience will inspire her to purchase more mercenary firepower. We've all got our assignments. Good luck.
The more I think about it, the more I think episode 5 is one of my favorite episodes. I really love just the concept, and also what you get to... Raging Inferno Flop is cool. Health Extractor is really good. We'll get Inferno Flop next. But I really, I enjoy the premise of this one. Carmelita is captured, which happened at the end of episode 3, and you never see what happens to her during episode 4, because Bentley doesn't rescue her, obviously. I love the concept of, like, she's captured, Neela and the Contessa are battling against one another because, like, they figured out the Contessa is part of Interpol, or Interpol figured out the Contessa is part of the Claw Gang, so they have Neela go after her, and it's like this war between the two of them that you kind of have to manipulate by playing them more against one another than they already are. It's just, I really like the concept, and I like a lot of the jobs. There is one job I remember not being a fan of that we'll have to do in this episode, but I remember enjoying a lot of the jobs and what they had going for them in episode 5. So, just overall, a really, really fun episode, I think. Definitely in the upper half of my favorites of the Sly 2 episodes. Probably in my top 3, like maybe this episode 6 and episode 8, maybe. I also really like episode 7. It's hard because I really like episode 6 and 7, and they go very hand in hand, kind of like how episode 4 and 5 sort of feel like they go hand in hand, so do episode 2 and 3. But I don't know why, but episode 6 and 7 always just feel like they feel the most closely related out of all of them to me. And I don't know why. I don't really have a major basis for it. It's just kind of the feel I always got for them. Probably because I think episode 6 is one of the shorter episodes, so it doesn't feel as long. Episode 4 and 5 obviously go hand in hand, but because of the whole Bentley setup that they have for episode 4, and then episode 5 is back to the whole gang and all, they feel a little more disconnected as a result. Bum-bum-bum. Kind of a question I've been sitting on for a hot second, but have you considered doing a modded version of Minecraft that adds Digimon to the game? Nope. No, I have not. Well, I guess saying I haven't considered it wouldn't be accurate. I have seen Digimobs before, and there's just... At the end of the day, it just wouldn't be fun for me. Let me put it like that. Like, I play Pixelmon, but if you watch the Pixelmon series, like 90% of it is a focus on Minecraft, just building and exploring and doing basic Minecraft stuff. And then the part of Pokemon that I play in Pixelmon is just catching them, basically. Like, yeah, there are some battles, but 90% of the battles that I do in Pixelmon are just like, hey, wild Pokemon, kill it real quick, and like literally 1 or 2 button presses for experience or whatever. And then catching Pokemon because I'm trying to complete the Pokedex, which is also just like, get in battle, click false swipe, spore, throw Pokeball. So it's like very basic. The majority of that playthrough is just Minecraft. So, you know, doing all that trying to do like a Digimobs playthrough would be me playing Digimobs, probably by myself because none of my other friends would care or want to take part in it. Let's grab this, let's do some stealing real quick while I'm talking about this. But, let's say theoretically that I did Digimobs. None of my friends would be interested because, first of all, if we did a Digimobs thing, it wouldn't be like, hey, let's just play the Digimon part of it. It would be like, hey, let's play Minecraft, but Digimon are there. And then very quickly, we would be like, all right, well, I mean, if that's the case, why are we even bothering? Let's just do Pixelmon instead, because that's something we all like instead of Digimon, which only Chaos likes, really. And we could, like, you know, keep with the series that we've been doing, etc., you know? I decided to wait for this boat, and that was a mistake. This boat is way slower than I thought it was. We are not going to be able to make it in time to the safe house. I might be able to recover going this way, but it's going to be close. I'm probably going to have to do this one again. That was very unfortunate. Like, what was I supposed to... The enemy immediately spawned and did a giant spin move while I was in the air. That was really unlucky. Wasn't really much of anything I could do there. Where's this bottle that I hear? Can you guys screw off? I ran so far away. Just die. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, no one but me likes Digimon. Who likes Minecraft? Slyro likes Digimon, but Slyro doesn't like Minecraft. So, trying to like start a Digimon series of or like a Digimobs or whatever would literally just be me saying like, hey, instead of Pixelmon, let's do Digimobs. We would load up Digimobs, do the Digimon stuff. None of the others would find it interesting because they don't care about Digimon. We'd just do Minecraft stuff like we're doing in Pixelmon, which would lead to the question of like, well, why don't we just do let's just keep doing Pixelmon. We've been doing that for like over 300 videos. Why would we switch to Digimon, which is just a thing that none of the other people playing likes? Or, more likely, it would be, no, I'm not really interested in doing Minecraft Digimobs with you, Chaos, but I'll keep doing Pixelmon with you. And so I would just start another Minecraft series by myself, which I find Minecraft solo player very boring, personally, to check out a Digimon mod that I probably wouldn't get much enjoyment out of because I would immediately be like, well, instead of playing Digimobs, why don't I just play a Digimon game instead? You know what I mean? So, I understand people like my content, and they probably like Minecraft and or watching Pixelmon. So, in their minds, which is a totally fair thought process, I'm not saying, like, I'm not trying to down on anyone for asking or being like, oh, I think that would be cool. Like, their thought process is, I like Chaos, I like Digimon, and I like Minecraft. So I want to see Minecraft do, or I want to see Minecraft do Chaos. I want to see Chaos do Digimobs in Minecraft, which is a totally fair thought process. But I think if you took the time to really think about it and the logistics, it would be both a short-lived and not very enjoyable series. Yo, the timers on these are rough, by the way, way rougher than I remember. I think it would literally be like I would do 2 or 3 streams by myself. Okay, that was stupid. I'm not gonna make this one in time either. I went way too slow. Excuse me. It's because I'm so focused on talking. I hear that bottle underground again. We'll get it eventually. But, It would literally just be a case of like, oh, this idea sounds really cool, and then maybe it would be interesting for literally like 1 stream. And then after that, both I and probably the people watching would get kind of bored because it wouldn't be a group thing. Not only would it be very annoying for us to get a server set up with Digimobs rather than Pixelmon, it would also, none of my friends would be interested. Shroom, Lauren, Michael, none of them care about Digimon. I don't think Jet really cares about Digimon either. Jet is like kind of interested in Digimon like as a concept, but she might have grown up watching some of the anime. I actually don't know. I'd have to ask her. That was almost really bad. But she's not really big. She'd probably be like, oh yeah, I'd be down to join, but not something she's super interested in. And then Michael, this is gonna be dicey, never mind, I thought it was gonna come over this way. Michael, Lauren, and Shroom would all be like, nah, not really interested. I'm cool to keep with Pixelmon, but I don't care about Digimon, which is entirely fair to them. It took me way too long to get that steal right. Lone Wolf would be down because he's Lone Wolf. He's also into Digimon. But then, RTK might be down. I don't know, but RTK is also the least available of all of us. Also, RTK is about to be a lot less available for group streams for the foreseeable future because his wife and he are having a child in, like, a month? I believe his wife is, like, 8 months pregnant, give or take. He told me her expected date is the 22nd of January, I think. So he will be having his first child soon, and thus way less available anyway. And at the end of the day, it just, there are a bunch of logistical issues, and I personally, having seen Digimobs a little bit, I don't think I would have much fun with it. Because most of my enjoyment from Minecraft comes from playing Minecraft, not necessarily the mod associated with it. Now, I heard a bottle around here, but every time I come up here, I stop hearing it. Where is this bottle at? Because I only need like 3 more. So I need to find it. There it is, and I hear another one. Oh, nice little guillotine we have here. Nothing to worry about. All right, we have all the bottles now, other than that underground one. Like, you can drop the guillotine. That's really cool. Fine. A small RTK. Oh, boy. Can RTK handle another smaller RTK? That's what we're all wondering, brother. That's the question everyone's asking. We're all very excited to see how it turns out. I'm sure he will keep us updated. RTK's wife is a very reasonable woman, which I know is hard to believe because she married RTK. However, I trust that RTK will rise to the occasion of fatherhood, because he, at the end of the day, all the jokes we make, etc., he's a great dude. And anytime that he would falter, he'll have his wife there, so it'll work out.
All right, Sly, there's your new objective. Sneak inside and smash the coffin of the evil wolf priestess.
Sounds pretty harsh. Does the old girl really deserve that sort of treatment?
Weren't you listening? She was an evil wolf priestess. Once you smash the coffin, it'll free all the ghosts trapped in there with her.
Okay, I don't know where you're going with all of this, but freeing trapped ghosts sounds vaguely heroic.
Let's do it. I still wanted to steal some more stuff, by the way, but since we got all the bottles and also because it got me out of that fight, seemed like a good time to start the mission. RCK has already played Persona 5. But anyways, yeah, you know, I'm glad you brought that question up when I was in the middle of just running around getting bottles so I could talk about it. Because I have had that Digimobs thing brought up multiple times, and I've mentioned not wanting to do it in the Pixelmon series, but people either just miss those episodes or forget or who knows what, and then ask anyway. So I've never actually sat down and explained the precise reasoning behind, like, hey, this is why Digimobs would not be a good series for the channel, so it's just not gonna happen. Dead, dead, dead. But yeah, that's why it's not gonna happen. It wouldn't be as good as people think it would be. It would just be me, no one else would partake because it would be a headache to set up a server, and most of my friends aren't interested in it. Literally, the only people that would probably join for it are maybe Jet and Lone Wolf. And Jet is very busy, so asking her to make time for that while also making time for the other...
coffin in the middle of the room.
Yeah, I got it, Bentley.
You know, evil.
Yeah, I got her, she's evil, I got it. But, Jet's really busy, so I can only ask her to take part in so many streams. Lone Wolf is the only other one who'd be available and interested. It's a headache logistically, and I really don't think the series would last long or be worth the time. Woo!
Nice work. Now head outside, and I'll fill you in on phase 2. I've modified the imager in your binocucom to capture ghosts.
Didn't
What?
I just set these guys free? Why would I want to capture them again?
Not to worry. It's only a short-term confinement. Gather all the ghosts, then set them free down the chimney of Neela's headquarters.
I get you. She'll think it's a sneak attack from the Contessa.
Correct. If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, Neela should respond to the assault by purchasing more firepower.
Anything bad for the Contessa is good for us. And we get to really freak out Neela.
I love freaking out Neela. I like this mission. It's really cool to go around the hub. Again, I mentioned it in the last episode with the lightning rods. I like a mission that is just like, hey, run around a bit and interact with stuff in the hub world, which in this case is getting all these ghosts. We still need to get this tiara. Worry about that later. Bum-ba-da-bum. Whoop. Also, Bentley made it where my Binocucom camera can capture ghosts? That's just a thing Bentley knew how to accomplish? I guess? I mean, I get it, he's Bentley, good on him, but also, what the heck, man? Where'd you learn to do that? Where's this ghost coming out at? There he is. Got him. Yoink. Get sucked up into the camera, idiot. Hi there. Hi there. Oh, there's one over here hanging out near the guillotine. Maybe this is where he met his end. Thank you. Man, playing these episodes really makes me excited to go watch my boy Sly Rose playthrough. I was hoping you wouldn't see me. Can't wait to see how he reacted to playing all these for the first time. I wish I could have played the Sly Cooper games for the... Well, maybe I don't, actually. It would have been nice if I could have chronicled my first experience with these games. But also, part of the reason I love these games so much was because I played them throughout my childhood, and I definitely did not want to, I would not be pleased if, like, 9-year-old me made content. It would be, as the kids say, horribly cringe. So better that that doesn't exist. If only I could forget everything about the game and then play it through. Was that ghost wearing sunglasses? Hey, man. That's none of your business. If he wants to wear sunglasses, let him. He's dead. He can do whatever he wants. What's he gonna be due? Tried in a court of law? Oh, there's also a treasure there. There are like 4 treasures in the Contessa's area we need to get. We want to get all of the ghosts over on the Contessa's side first. Because after we get all the ghosts, we have to go drop them on Neela's side. So we want to get the Neela side ones last. Do you mind? These things can spawn spiders now? Why? They're wolves. Hello? Doesn't make any sense, does it? Dude, I would love it if RTK got a custom-made little Corefish onesie for his child. I think he's having a daughter. I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure he said it was going to be a daughter. That would be so adorable for his daughter to be in a little Corefish onesie. And then he gets, like, his character arts, like, Crawdaunt onesie. Oh, dude, that would be great. I would love that. Whoops. Got it. We have 1 over there, and then 3 over... Okay, so 3 over on Neela's side. So we go get this one. Oh, there it is. Aw, oh, dang it. Can you go away? I'm a little busy. I did not see those explosives. I need that ghost to come back over here. Or I guess I could climb up there. It's not giving me the camera prompt. I think I need to get up there. Whoop. I'm nervous about not grabbing a hook after that one hook earlier wouldn't let me grab it. Oh dear. Cloud gaming.